Good grief!
It's the sweetest thing possible.
This is what's gonna happen to you.
Nothing!
Because I'm the man with the style, the grace, the shape, and the face.
Oh, my Lord.
Superplex of the iceberg! Has been much spine splitter.
Once again, your TV travels have landed you smack dab on the nation's #1 pro wrestling alternative. We're NWA Wildside. As always, we thank you for joining us. I'm Stephen Prazak alongside the next governor of California, Dan the Dragon Wilson. Last week had an incredible main event as well as a rather disturbing occurrence, certainly involving our CEO, Rick Michaels, Dan.
Hell of a main event last week. Possible match of the year candidate for Wildside. Caprice Ice Coleman one-on-one with the role model Jason Cross. The elite sent Cross to take Coleman out of the World Television Championship picture as Coleman is currently chasing World Television Champion Rain Man. Hell of a match. Caprice Coleman gained the victory 1-2-3 with a new variation of the thermal shock. But the afterbirth became disgusting. Rick Michaels hit the ring as the NWA Elite was pummeling Caprice Coleman. They actually just destroyed Rick Michaels. They held him down, spine split up by Rain Man. The Wildside CEO was in a hell of a predicament. They held him up. They were gonna burn him. They were gonna add Rick Michaels to the list of charred souls in NWA Wildside. Thank God the Iceberg and Jeremy V came to make the save, but the damage was done. The original chosen one, Rick Michaels, now in the hospital, and we don't know when or if he will ever return to a Wildside ring.
Well, that brings us to this week's main event, featuring the altar of mutilation, the no pain train, Iceberg. And who's he tangling up with? My friends, get in your lazy boy and hang on. He's tangling with the angel of death, Azrael of the NWA Elite. All that and much more this week on Wildside.
House of the filthy, house not a home, house of destruction, where lurkers roam. You know, they say you can't go home again, but I say that's crap, because tonight we're back in the home where Azrael grew up. The home where he was tortured as a child. The home where he was abused and grew up miserable, building the rage and hatred that is gonna be unleashed very soon. You see, Iceberg, Azrael hasn't forgotten about what you did to him. He hasn't forgotten about how you cut his head open and nearly bled him dry. But see, things have changed now, Iceberg. In fact, I don't even want to refer to you as Iceberg. Let me refer to you as Edward Chastain. I created the Iceberg, and you're nothing without the NWA Elite. And it won't be long, Iceberg, before Azrael, the angel of death, takes my revenge on you like a vampire slayer, sticking a stake right into your heart. That's what you have to look forward to, Iceberg. It won't be long now before I get to smell your flesh burn right off your face. Azrael, the angel of death, is gonna burn you, Iceberg. Burn you to a crisp. And it's gonna happen real soon. This is you, Iceberg. This is your face. This is what's gonna happen to you. soon, Iceberg. Very soon.